Oh, I born in Olongapo City, Zambales, but it's like transfer. I'm transfer. I grew up in Olongapo, but I spent 6 years elementary in Batangas City, and I went to Manila to transfer again for 2 years. I spent my life 2 years there, and I went back to Olongapo. And my life there is in Philippines is very fun because I used to hang out with my friends, make memories, good memories with them. We always hang out after school, go to the mall, having fun, and we always buy like supply in like if we have project in school, we all together go to the mall and buy supplies that we need in the project. And I always play sports with my cousins. My mom called my auntie, and then I was like playing basketball outside. They called me like, Red, come here. Your mom is here. He's gonna talk to you. And then we're talking about like how I'm gonna go here, and I got informed that I'm gonna go. Me and my sister is gonna go here in Hawaii. Then I got shocked because I'm nervous because I heard that I'm gonna travel alone because my sister is she has like a error in the COVID test because I arrived here 2021. It's pandemic COVID-19 that time, so my sister has a error, and they my mom said just wait for my sister and we can go together. But I said, I don't want to waste money. I don't want to waste money for tickets. So I just deep breath and I said, I can do it by myself. I can travel alone. And then, yeah, I did. Before I left, they were like crying and stuff. They were like, don't forget me, don't forget me. And then I was like, sure, I'm not going to forget you. You're my cousin, the best. You're my aunties. And then they were like, chocolate, give me chocolate, we can go back. So I was like laughing and wow, this is I can't believe that I'm going to another state because when I was a kid, I really didn't expect that. When I first arrived, I saw my mom like smiling, big smile, like, oh, and then she hugged me. And then I was like kind of nervous to hug her back because it's COVID, so I don't want to spread a virus. Because I just came from the airport and I, I talked to a lot of different people. That's why I was nervous to hug her back. The place is really different from the Philippines because the place is beautiful. The thing there's a lot of trees, high tech. Then yeah, there's a lot of cars. Challenges is traveling alone. I was really scared. My life really changed because I cannot play like before anymore with my cousins because we cannot go out, have fun because it's strict. We have called barangay. There's like a law that you cannot there's like limited time you cannot go outside really late because the virus is spreading out, so you cannot enjoy. There's a limited time. So my life really changed. I just stayed at home. I did online classes because of the pandemic, so it really changed everything. I don't really talk to others because we use English. They use English, so I was really scared to talk to them. But I'm shocked that there's a lot of Filipino in our school, so they talk Tagalog, and then yeah, I understand them pretty well. So I enjoy even though I'm scared to talk English. That's why I make a lot of friends in school. Oh, my sister graduated, and I'm the one who's still at the school. I was busy this year because I have a lot of culinary, and then I have JROTC. So I always practice every after school. I stay after school to practice and prepared for all the competitions that we're gonna do from the school. And yeah, but I still play basketball when there's no school. I text my friends, hey, let's go play basketball, have fun. Since I'm at the JROTC, I'm planning to join to military and serve for the country, and encourage others to join too, so they can have a better future and they can help their community too.